This video will quickly cover events on the Silk data pod. Events refer to occurrences or incidents detected on the SDP and its components. There are two main ways to observe the events on a given SDP. The first is through the GUI. By selecting the Events tab, you can see all the events on the system. On the top right, you have the option to toggle on or off specific event levels. Alternatively, you can also filter for specific event types. The second method is through the CLI of the SDP, which will require SSH connectivity. Once connected as a valid user, like the admin user, simply run the command events event show, which will output the events on the system like we saw in the GUI. Going back to the Silk GUI, if we go over to the Notifications subtab, we have the option to send out the events via email. To do so, select the Add Notification button and provide the name, the email address, this can be an individual or a distro, and specify the event levels that you wish to be notified for the specific event types. Note there are 14 in total, so please be sure to adjust them as necessary. Alternatively, a syslog server can also be configured as well. To do so, we'll go over to the System tab, go over to External Configuration, and hit Add where you see the syslog server. Provide the hostname or IP, specify the port number if it's not the default. By default, we will use the UDP protocol, but if you want to use TCP, you can specify that as well. Also, if the report audit log is checked, audit log entries will also be included in the reporting.